Okay, I'm going to say we're live on all the channels. We got Cyber Reload with us. He just stepped away, but he'll be right back. Um, I've been working all day doing stuff, and then hung out with my family and had a very beautiful, lovely day. And I try to keep my titles accurate. You see how it says I tore the roof off this mofo? Look, no more roof. I literally took the roof off the podcast. And I may have told some of you guys what was going on earlier. We were putting the bed back in one of the bedrooms here. So I was assembling the bed and cleaning in there and organizing stuff, and had a lot of help and had a lot of fun, and yeah, just hung out and had a great day. Hope you guys did too. Let's see what's going on over here. IG, nothing going on. Oh, Token Tony Z, hello. Okay, man. So, let's see what kind of a view. Okay, Instagram's good. Looks good. Let me move that down. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I can keep my eye on that IG chat and keep my eye on the numbers over there on Rumble. Yeah, things have kind of been tapering off lately, viewer-wise. I don't have a lot of content, so that might be the problem. But I'm just here to hang out and get high with y'all and have fun tonight. So, hey, Porta Johns, yes, and we've got Kevin Vaught is here. Yes, and there's Cyber. Very good. I gave someone their first dab today, that they've ever had. And they were pleased with it. So that was a cool experience. I went live on Instagram. The only person that showed up was Karen Rocks, because Karen rocks. Thank you, Karen, for that. Over on the IG, we did appreciate you being there. Yeah, follow me across all channels to catch all the shows. Turn on notifications on all channels and all services so you catch all the shows. You never know where I'm going to be. So, hey, hippie chick, hello. Great, man, great. I'm going to start heating. I'm going to switch back to the quartz nail because I broke the glass one. I don't want to talk about it. It's probably the luckiest freaking glass break of my entire life. So I kind of do want to talk about it. Because the thing about that glass nail, that bucket, it took so long to heat it up. And I could tell because it wasn't the fact that it wasn't turning orange. It was the char inside was taking so long to burn off. But I found that when I use this quartz nail, I think that's what this is, this quartz bucket, everything burns off so much faster, and then it cools down faster too. So I just like the quartz way better. It's just better. Quartz is just better than glass. I think this is quartz. I could be totally wrong. I could have it backwards. Hey, Pinoy. Oh, and if it does, then you don't have it anymore. That's fucking funny. Then you know it was garbage. I guess everyone can tell from that cough who's here. Give me a second, I'll get your camera up. Homeboy is here.
sorry for hitting you up so late last night. The freaking dogs were gone for 4 hours.
They ran away?
Yeah. Well, they didn't run away. They went on a fucking excursion through the woods over here, through all the neighbors' yards.
They're little beezles.
Bro, we were sitting there screaming for them, and they were sitting right here in this lot where the, past the water pump and all that shit. They were right there in that lot, bro, the whole time.
That's your lot, by the way.
Oh, the one behind there?
Yeah, that's your driveway.
I met the neighbors at the top of the hill. I was like, hey, my name's Jay. My dogs are like loose somewhere around here. I'm in Ben's old house. If you guys need anything, I'm right here.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it was Jim and Linda? You met both of them?
I just met Jim.
Jim, okay. Dude, I'm so glad. See, he's nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was panicking.
And he needs you, bro. He needs help, man. He's an old man. He's had 2 strokes.
Oh my God.
He needs that support. All right. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Pinoy. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. And here's to getting friendly with your neighbors.
Right. Definitely. There you go.
Did you remember to tell him that I said to say hello?
Not yesterday.
All right.
I was like in a panic, dude. I was in
That's
a
cool.
panic.
It's fine. No problem.
My pregnant girlfriend was in the driveway stomping her fucking eyes out, and I was just like, dude, like, I had time to find these damn dogs. The lady down over here said that she's seen 2 dogs walking over, like, on the way to Walmart, like that road past the store. It's like, oh my God. Oh God. Running all over the place. Dude, right when I was about to give up, I go to the back sliding glass door where they got out, and I was just about to close it. Fucking Frank comes pulling up like, and then Matt comes pulling up behind, bro. I was like, oh my God.
So there's this thing that I use on Rogan when I lived out there. It's called the tracker. It goes on their collars, and it'll track them with a satellite. You can track them anywhere in the world.
My girl was about to get those air tags.
Those work. Yep, just something, man. Give you that little.
All the neighbors in this area definitely see me because I was like all in driveways.
Yeah, bro, that's what I used to have to do with Rogie, bro. I'd be pulling up to people's houses on the quad, and I'm like, I gotta find this dog before he kills another dog,
Yeah, or something happened. See, I knew they were cool because, my Frank is big. He's like 85, 90 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So, he's a pretty big boy, but, like, I was just worried that somebody, because they're nice dogs, they're nice. I was worried that somebody's going to try to, like, feed them and lure them into the house or some shit, that's what I was worried about.
No, bro, from what I remember, every single neighbor out there is totally cool. There's not going to be anyone out there. They're all cool.
No, I'm saying, like...
Farther away?
Yeah, I didn't know anybody, so I was like, damn, man, somebody probably got my dog in their yard.
See, it's a good idea to go meet your neighbors. So I was trying to tell you.
I met like 4 of the neighbors already, so they know.
Y'all like trying to figure out, I don't see why I should go meet neighbors. I don't see how that's going to help me. And I don't see how that's going to help me at all. See? It helps you.
Yeah, nah, definitely. If I would have been able to just call everybody and be like, hey, can you guys see my dog? But nah. I literally ran, at first, I didn't jump in the car. First, I ran down the driveway, ran all the way to the end where you make the left on that one road, and then ran all the way fucking back. It was crazy. I saw the St. Bernard look close. I was like, hey there, little pupper dog.
Who's 666 on Kick? What's up, buddy? Who are you? 606060, but I read that as 666. Hail Satan. Who are you, 666? Do I know you? Are you like one of the trendies? Or are you just coming in new, or?
Reveal yourself.
Let me know about you. Getting to know you. A friend just looks. Okay, I don't know what just looks mean. Is that like some kind of a hip term now that I don't know about? Like he's checking out the
I don't know
show?
what that means.
A
I
friend,
don't know what that means.
woodchuck, a friend looks. He's obviously Billy says he's obviously Satan. I've heard he's a lot of fun. Woodchuck Montrose? Bilal. Bilal also means Satan.
No, Balal is a name of a demon, like a higher up demon. I read a book not too long ago about demon stuff because I was watching a bunch of demon movies and I was like, I have to know about this. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, bro. You're a better man than me. Fuck a book. I don't do books.
The book wasn't that big. It was like,
The book wasn't that. But always all the book wasn't that big, so I'm still cool, bro. It wasn't a big book. I'm not a nerd. Right, you are. Oh, Woodchuck Montrose, friend of the show. Friend of the show. What's up, buddy? 666. Cool. What's up, buddy? See the pattern? No, Billy, I don't see any patterns. I'm sorry, man. Maybe you could clue me in. It wouldn't let me log in using my old name. Cool, man. Well, 666 works for me, bro. It's Woodchuck Montrose, bro. That's what's up, son. That's what's up. Been watching me for a long time. Woodchuck Montrose. Woodchuck Montrose, how long have you been watching the show for? I want to know. I want to know. Oh, look at that. There's the price of Bitcoin on screen. And a little bit of waterfall, you know what I mean? Looking at you and me. Hey, hey, there's a waterfall falling. Let's turn up the sound of that waterfall. Oh, yeah. That's nice. What time is it? I wonder if my mom went to bed or she's watching TV. How quiet I have to be. Oh, she's up. Okay, cool. All right, cool. She uses one of those noise machines. I don't think she can hear me. I don't think I've ever woken her up. Ever. In 2 years that I've lived here doing night shows, and I've done, 3 in the morning shows. I don't think I've ever woken her up and she's, sleeping like 35 feet away.
So you said she got one of those sound machines, like the ocean maker and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Like,
it makes all the different sounds. Like, you can have like crickets, or you can have like rain, like rain on a steel roof, like white noise, where it's just like, or there's some stupid ones where you're just like, dude, no one could sleep to that. Where you're just like, what the fuck? There's just really stupid ones. But like you can hear waves, you can hear like be on a train. It's like a train rock going down tracks. It's got all these things. You can set it for just a few minutes, or you can let it run all night and wake up to that shit. It puts you to sleep really fast. Every room's got one here in the house. I've got one in my room. We've used it a few times. Dude, they've got this sound. They've got like a sound like that. You can hear just water. It sounds just like, oh yeah. They got waterfalls. They've got babbling brooks sound. They've got birds, like birds in the morning tweeting, and very lightly in the morning, and like wind blowing. But there's some where you're just like, oh, I know it is. Yeah, they got one. It's a fucking heartbeat. I'm like, fuck that shit. That sounds like a goddamn horror movie. That reminds me of that game, Max Payne.
when you hear the heartbeat hella hard, like,
Yeah, Max Payne and the baby crying. Ah! Ah! And you're like, oh my god, I can't stand this fucking game. Oh my god. Fuck this game. And let me see. There's another sound where you're just like, what the fuck? It's It's like you hear it, you're like, dude, nobody's gonna sleep to that fucking sound. Why is that even on here? It's just kind of funny. Oh, it's a clock ticking.
Yeah, that would drive me
Tick tock,
crazy.
tick tock. Ugh! They got another one. It's fucking crazy, dude. Drip, drip.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that either. That shit with that toot.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, really? Someone wants to go to sleep to the sound of a dripping faucet? Oh my god. Burn live red eye. Cannot hear me. We'll turn it up. Mom's still up. Turn it up. You're doing something right to keep me watching, says Woodchuck Montrose. You've been watching my show for 8 years. No, bro, you're just a friend, bro. Just like Burn Live Red Eye says, your friend. That's what I'm saying. He's just Woodchuck Montrose, bro. He's been watching for 8. You said 8 years? He's been watching me for 8 years.
Hey, have you ever had issues with the Ethernet cord, like disconnecting and reconnecting by itself, like while you're doing stuff?
Not that I can remember.
So weird.
I'm going to try to move stuff more towards the middle on Instagram. I'm off a little bit. You've got the Ethernet cable coming from the router.
Pigtail. From that pigtail where it plugged in. And then I got it like...
Bro, did you open up that account with Sky Mobile? With that router? Bro, you know they fucking charged me. They fucking charged me. They fucking just like 2 weeks ago. I had to call my fucking credit card and cancel the fucking payment. Open up a dispute and shit. I was like, I haven't been out there for 2 fucking years, and I remember calling them and canceling it.
Yeah, nah. I had it switched over with all of our credentials and everything.
Right.
It comes out of my bank. I got the.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I got you. I know. I'm just saying, those fucking cunts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was like it was $199. I was like, no, fuck that shit. So I luckily the card I used, they're like, okay, we'll reverse it, and because you know what? When you call them, it's a fucking busy signal. When you call the number. No, it's fucking the router, Sky Mobile.
Oh, okay.
Fuckers.
Starlink router.
No, not Starlink. No, but bro, you're plugged into your computer, right?
Yes.
And you're going into your Ethernet. Check.
No, it's plugged straight into the PS5.
There's your problem right there. Are you on Discord on your PS5 right now?
No, I'm on my phone.
Do you have a PC? You got a fucking gaming PC sitting right there.
Yeah.
You game on your gaming PC? Or you game?
Play Arkham.
But do you also game on the PS5?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of confused. The way it should be set up in my mind is you should have a splitter box coming out of the Starlink. I used to have one at the Starlink, but see, you don't want to run all these cables. So you go from the Starlink to a splitter box over by where your PS5 is. You go to a splitter box with 5 outputs on it. They're not expensive. It's an Ethernet 5-port expansion box. They're super cheap. Get one of those and then plug your PS5 into it and plug your computer into it.
Okay.
Your computer's Wi-Fi'd, huh?
Yeah, my computer's on Wi-Fi.
So wait, the disconnect is happening on the PS5 or it's happening on the PC?
The PS5, it keeps saying LAN cable disconnected.
Bro, you need to talk to like fucking Nick Brown or Iron Lungs McGee or all those guys that are using that thing. I don't know anything about a PS5. Nothing. I haven't consoled games since the first Xbox, bro, and those weren't on the internet.
The Starlink just needed a software update, so it just updated today.
All right, well look.
I know, am I pixelated or anything like that?
No, you look crystal clear to me.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Bro, here, listen. Let's just ask the audience right now. Is anybody out there a fucking pro with the PS5 as far as internet connectivity? Let us know. What if you think you know what's wrong with Pinoy's system? Because he's going direct into his PS5. It shouldn't be having a connection problem. He's going direct from the Starlink to the PS5. There shouldn't be an issue. But the computer should also be... The computer should also be in an Ethernet cable into a splitter box into the Starlink. PC, well, that doesn't really help Pinoy though, you know.
It only happens every once in a while, but it's been happening a lot more lately.
Randy says, I've been watching from the first shows. What's that make me nay all day?
Are you sure it's not the cable that's loose and it kind of lose the fucking connection to the PS5 because the cable is loose?
I'm not sure, bro. The cable's not loose. They both click in. It's like brand new, you know?
How old is that PS5?
This is the first generation.
How old is that? How many times have you used an Ethernet cable in and out of that plug? I mean, they don't last forever.
Only two different internet. You know what I'm saying? I had the internet at my old house, which the Ethernet cable was plugged into it. So there was, I unplugged it from the router, and then wrapped my PS5 up and put it with it still plugged in the PS5.
Okay.
I just blew out my PS5 too. I need to open it up and blow it out even more.
Yo, Shaderade, what's up, buddy? Randy, what's up? NLRC. I gotta bring you guys in more. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with fucking. It's the way it's spaced out here.
You have another cable? Can you switch out the cable? I guess not.
Dude, is it at point? Is that 0.61%? Okay. So you guys remember earlier today I told you we had this big W that we were going to go up from a double bottom? Okay, everybody look at the screen. You see the W in the middle of the screen?
Yeah.
We saw that W happen, and I said it's going to go up, and I said it's going to go, and I gave them a number. I said it's going to go up to, I think I said it's going to go up to 43.8, right? Let's see where it went up to. 43.3. $500 off. So it went up after my W there. Look at the W, bro. It's like this massive double bottom. And we were at the beginning of the finishing line on that W. And I said, it's going to do a little bit. It's going to drop. And we were there for the drop. You see that? This right here? We were live today. And this drop right here, where my mouse is, that drop happened. And I said, that's totally natural, everybody. I told everybody. I was like, I remember on the show. Who can remember this from, hey, Vicky Lynn. Hey, Ireland. Thank you for saying, yeah, I'm super popular now. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. It's totally not that, I'm sure. You probably just need to turn on your ad blocker. You probably turned off your ad blocker. But the ads have probably always been there. Anyway, guys, so I called that and I was only $500 off. It totally went up like I said it was gonna. And I missed it by 500 because what I did was I doubled the distance, right, of the inverse head and shoulders, basically double bottom. I just kind of doubled it, and that's a little too much. You know, it's supposed to just be half of that, but it usually goes up more, so that's why I always double it. That's my own little technical analysis. It's, you know, it's like Crypto Kid says, you're supposed to do your own technical analysis, how you see fit. Okay, that's what I do. Works for me. Missed it by $500, baby. I'd say that's pretty good. And it totally, look at that spike, man, just like I said it was going to do. Badass. And that is how these patterns work. That's how these trading patterns work. And they're that easy to read. It looks like a W. I know, it looks like a fucking W. It's that simple. You know, when you see the opposite of that, it's going to do the opposite of what it did. It's going to drop that much. It's called a double top. And it's a real thing too. So hopefully we get a lot of inverse head and shoulders on the way down from this, what is a giant head and shoulders pattern. That spike being the head. And a double top, which happened after that. And the good news is, yes, those things caused it to fall. You know, here's the double top right here. Boom, boom. Right? Double top. It looks like an M. So you see that M, and you know you're going to go down. And it went down. But you know what happened as it went down? It formed a couple of inverse head and shoulders patterns. So those were combating the drop. So after a few of those, it's kind of leveled out now. And we could easily draw from low to high. We could draw, and that's a simple thing to draw these lines and check what kind of a channel we're in. I think you're supposed to start with the high and then go with the high and then go with the low and draw your lines. I don't think you start with the low and then go with the high. Now, if that's the case, I could get this very wrong. So we could draw both lines just to be sure. And that wouldn't be hard to do. So to reset what I just did, just go to the 7-day, then go back to the 1 day. This is on coinmarketcap.com. So once you're there, click on TradingView. And once we're in TradingView, we're going to put it on the 5-minute candlestick chart, which should look almost identical to what we were just looking at on the line chart. And then we're going to draw our lines. And it's really, really easy to do. You just pick a point where you want to measure from, and it doesn't matter. You're on the 24-hour chart, so it doesn't matter. Start wherever you want to start from. You pick the high point and then the low point. And I don't know if it's a low point and the high point, so we're going to do both. And I'll show you how easy this is to do. Okay, on CoinMarketCap, just take your mouse and go over to the line tool and just click on it. It's this simple, guys. And then just pick your high, which this would be it. Start from behind it a little bit. Click down. And then drag across what you see as the latest matching high point, and then just click at the finish there. And now you can adjust. You move your cursor over this, and you can adjust this line and get it just right. You can also click anywhere on the line and move the whole line, and the line will retain its slope. You can move it up and down, which is also a cool feature. Once you've done that, go back to your line tool, like this, and find your low point. Now, I'm thinking this is probably us right here. And we could go way back here, and it'll ride the same way almost. So let's, because I don't know if you go with the low and then the high, or the high and then the lowest low. So we'll go with this one back here, and we'll start from way back here. And I'm trying to, right now I'm trying to guesstimate where we're going to go. We're going to go like this. We're just going to click down, drag this up, and then click there. And we don't have to adjust. We're really good. So what I see, now that we've done that, it's so funny. It just jumps out at me. It's a falling pennant pattern. What that means is there's a flagpole. The flagpole is this. Now, after the flagpole forms, you start seeing this triangle form. You see this triangle that we drew? That's the pennant that's coming off the flagpole. It's falling downward. What that results in, if you know what these patterns do, is a falling pennant pattern generally results in a spike upwards. Now, we are dwindling down to the end of our triangle, and it's going to break out either up or down. And you can see there's not a lot of room. And we can zoom in here by taking our mouse and just using the mouse wheel and really expanding this. And then we can expand this as well with our mouse wheel. And then we can click anywhere in here and hold down left click and drag it and get it close to where we're at there. And if we want, I'll get a little bit more of a zoom in. Really see what's going on there. Right? We're really just concerned with this green candle, right? And we want to see, and look, now we can see our volume below. And all I'm doing is I'm rolling the mouse wheel. So we're seeing some resistance here, but we're also seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Generally 9 is the most candles that you'll see in a row, and then you'll see a break of that. This one went 8, and now we're seeing it went 1, and then 2, then 2. This could be an upward trend. You know, the trend is your friend, and we see if we follow this, we are the bottoms are moving up. So just keep your eye on the bottoms of the candles, and it's an upward trend. So if we break out above our blue line that's right there, here we go. Then we go up, but we're not up above it yet, and that's going to be a point of resistance. So when you see this candle go up and hit that blue line, it's going to bounce down probably. If it doesn't bounce down, it should just fly up. So let's go ahead and zoom in and really see what's going on with this. We're going to drag it down, left click, pull the whole thing down. We can drag it over like this, move it over. We are right at that line that we drew. Look at this, guys. So we're also looking down below at that volume, and we want to see, it's green, that's good, but we want to see it go up. We want to see a big spike in volume, and we want to see this green candle go through that blue line and get above it. So we are like right on the edge. We're on the line. That is resistance. So okay, boom, it's through. So now that we know we're through this line, now what you want to pay attention to is when it comes back down, does it bounce up? And it doesn't. So it did not form as a point of support. So you remember where it went to, and you can look at it with your mouse. It got up to 42,640. So at 640, 42,640, that is the last point of resistance. We have not formed support there yet. So we're looking for that. The next support is right here, and we broke it. We just broke that support. Next support is probably going to be right down here, which is 42,600. So hopefully we don't have to go down that low. We're just looking to try to get above that blue line. If we can't retain that blue line status, then we're not going to be able to move upwards. So it's going to try. Asian markets just opened up. Boom! Oh shit! Watch for a volume spike, guys. Oh shit! My mom's asleep. I need to be quiet. I'm sorry. Mom's gonna be pissed. Mom's gonna be so pissed. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. You guys, look at where our next candle formed, Pinoy. Look at the bottom of that green candle.
Looks like it's going up.
But look what it's above. It's above our blue line. The question is when it falls again and it hits that blue line, does it bounce back up again? And do we finally form support there? And that's what we're going to be looking for. So, right now, the way these candles are, wow, movement upwards, 42,660. Look at this. We are way out of our channel, guys. This is the breakout upwards. Now, this is the breakout upwards that I told you should result from a falling pennant pattern. And once again, let's take this back. And now you can easily see, right guys? Once again, for those of you who weren't paying attention, this is our flagpole. This is our falling pennant pattern, and it formed a triangle pennant, just like you would imagine. And what I told you when I drew this pennant was, if we break out above this blue line that I drew on the top, it'll go up and it's going to keep going up. If we go down below the bottom line that I drew, it's going to fall and keep going down. But as long as we stay in between those two blue lines, we're fine. And those blue lines give you a reference point as if you wanted to purchase or sell. They would give you an idea as to what a prediction in the next couple of minutes the market's going to do. And when the market is working and it's working good, these types of things work all day. And traders rely on them so that they know how to trade the next trade that they want to do, whether they're going to short the market or put in a long. And, you know, we just want to zoom in here and see exactly, or we go back to our Bitcoin price, which was, I believe, it's 660. It's at 620, it says here. $637. It's showing upwards movement on this 24-hour channel, on this 24-hour. So keep your eye on 645. Remember, 660 is where we were. We want to get back up to 660. The chart is showing a lot of strength and upward movement right now. And remember what I told you. Our target is 43.8. And it didn't get there before, but it's going to try again, man. And when it does, it's going to go. And you guys will see, you know, how close my prediction was. And I have a feeling it'll hit that mark and bounce. And you'll see it. You'll be like, dude, that shit works. When you double the distance from the top to the bottom of one of these patterns. And it works on almost all the patterns. You calculate the distance from the top to the bottom. It's really easy to do on these charts. You do it with your mouse. It'll show you exactly at the bottom. You put your mouse right on the bottom till that dot hits at, and look at the price. Make a mental note of it. Round it up or down to the closest zero so you don't forget it. Say it out loud. Then go to the top. Put your mouse on the top of that pattern. See where that is, right? Count how many $100 it is between there, and then double it. Then look at where the average is of where it's come out at, and from that point, apply that number. That should be your prediction of where you're going, up or down. It works both ways. Whether it's a W or an M, an inverse Head and Shoulders or a regular Head and Shoulders. Nay, you're explaining it so good, I understand it. Thank you, buddy. Margie. Hey, Marge. He is super popular. I put his picture on a church bulletin board, swanky. I have it on Good Advice Goodyear for Bitcoin. You can use the triangle pattern maker on Trading View 2 down from the line button. Use the triangle pattern maker 2 down from the line button. Oh. There's this, there's XABCD pattern, long position, brush, text. So it says patterns. Wait, oh. Triangle pattern. Triangle pattern. Let's see if I can do it. And is this thing all adjustable? That is pretty damn cool. Pretty, pretty. Oops. Oh, that should be here. Oh, look, it like
About to go eat dinner. I'll catch
it
you.
colors it in.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, man, enjoy. It. You know, this is crazy. This colored it in when I formed it. It like filled it in with a color. Whoa. Oh, it formed another triangle. I think I screwed something up here. No, I don't understand that. That's weird. It formed another triangle up above it. But, yeah, I made a triangle. Well, there it is. So it turns purple when you fill it in perfectly, when you connect it. It's so funny. So we're totally broken outside of this pennant pattern. We've broken out up above it. Now we're coming down for a retest, which is fine. We'll see. It's a nice high bottomed retest right now, guys. We can zoom in on that. Like this.
It's 4:20 in 2 minutes.
How dare they? How dare they be giving me plenty of time to prepare a dab? So as you guys can see, our calculations on this pennant triangle are showing that we're about to fall underneath. Okay, if it falls underneath, you can see it's forming support there, guys. If it runs down that triangle a little bit but stays up above that line, it's literally forming support. Dabeliciousness in my bubbler. Dabeliciousness. remember your analysis this morning. Hey, hippie chick, I nailed that shit, huh? I nailed that shit. It did exactly what I said it was gonna do. And it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm just doing exactly what it's available on the internet. Those patterns say, man, and you spot the pattern. And for me, it works on the 24-hour chart. But you got to keep your eye on that volume below, and the volume's going up. So that's good. Yeah, look at the volume going up, guys. So let me look at this, because this is now the 1 minute cooldown after the orange goes away. Back to this one. I broke the other one right here. Shattered glass everywhere. I want to tell you guys how I did it. Okay, 46, 47, 40. 47, 40. Piflow. Hello again, Nay and Trendy's. Karen McDonald, 1730. Hey, Karen. Thank you for being one of the only people that says anything besides Randy. Appreciate both of you. Randy and Karen. Start at the low point. Go to the high point. Click down to the next low, then once again on the next high. Oh my God, you confused me, bro. All I know is I got a pennant pattern, bro. You know? It's like... Get ready to smoke, Cyber, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, cheers everybody. No law regarding cannabis. I mean, look at this pennant pattern, bro. Vortex it. Deliciousness. Out of coffee. Moving to tea. Here goes way up. Start at the low point. Click, go to the high point. Click down to the next low. Not the next low, bro. The last high. Then once again to the next high. You have to close the triangle, right? You have to close the triangle, right, bro? I'm just using it as a reference to see the support, bro. You know, I'm literally just... You know? I'm using those lines as as a means to see where the resistance and support should be based on the pattern. It works really good, because if you look at my line, once it got above that blue line, it found support there and it didn't go back down to it. It didn't fall underneath it, I should say. 4 points to form the triangle. Yeah, but you didn't explain it properly. You said go to the next high that, or the next. You said like go to one high, then go to the next high, and I'm like, that's not a triangle. I don't understand that. If you go from the low to the high and then you follow it down to the determination point by just following the tops of the candles, like, we could readjust it right now, like, but I mean, it look like this one. That should be more like that. And this one should be right on top of that. Like that. Clear the old tool. Alright. Oh, I see, bro. I see now. I see what you're talking about. I got you. Okay. Thank you. I got you, bro. Okay. I totally got you. Okay, you're right. I totally see that now. Okay, let's do it. Because the current triangle will help me do that anyway. By just seeing the triangle that's already there, you know? So this is what Killer GB is telling me to do, guys. He's saying go to this tool. Watch, everybody. We've already drawn our triangle, right? So go to the triangle drawing tool now. Click here, right? Go to the bottom of the low. Click there. Go to the first high point. Click there. Go to the first low point. Click there. Go to the next high point. Click there. And then there's your triangle. That's how you do it. And let's just shrink that down a little bit. And you'll see there's not some weird, there's not some weird freaking triangle coming off the edge there. Yo, Killer GB420, thank you for explaining that for all of us. It totally makes sense. So now what Killer GB has shown us all is that I've been drawing a very accurate line representation, haven't I? Look how well my blue lines match up with the purple line, with the triangle. I'm right there. So when it gets out of that triangle, we break out upwards. Get ready for an explosion up right here, guys. We're seeing another falling pennant, a little tiny falling pennant pattern just formed. Here, watch. Watch. Look. Look, guys. This right here, this is a flagpole. This is another pennant, and this is a falling pennant pattern. So get ready for another spike upwards. It's going to happen just like it did before. It's just like a little sign of things to come. It's like a sign on a sign. It's hard to explain that. But it's like the tip of the spear, man. It's like, yeah, we're going up, and here's, it's like an echo. It's an echo of that pennant that we formed. Just a little tiny echo. And boom. So let's see if it does it, because now it's going into a raising pennant pattern instead of breaking out. It should break out upwards. It's not doing that. Now, this is showing us previous lines of support and resistance on that green line where it is right now. And you can just look back along this line here. See, just look at the green thing right here. That green, that's where we are, right? And just follow that line. And you can literally see where there's other support and resistance. And look, there's some right there. Right here, guys. And that line goes right across it. So expect turbulence across these parts. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And as it gets above this point, the next point of resistance should be right about here. And you can look over on the far right and see where that number is. But we're looking good. We got through that resistance, and now we're going up. Here's another point. Formed a red candle, but it might reverse. Let's look at our volume down below. Volume is looking good and building. Green, which is great. Look how high out of our triangle we are, guys. That red means more people are selling off than buying right now. That's what that red line, that red candle means. Okay, here it goes to green, which means it's the opposite. More people are now buying. And it would be a good time to check our price. Our price is $42,670. So that is a great place to be. Cyber says.
I'm packed.
Exactly. No law regarding cannabis. What's that, bro?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I wanted you. I wanted you to say exactly what you said. That's why I was like, Cyber says. Perfect. Got the roar, bro.
Hell yeah, that's a long time since I've seen you smoking that. I should bring mine out. I haven't fucking smoked mine since I bought this one.
There you go.
Yeah. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody. No longer gonna get
Cheers, everybody. I just like the percolation in that one. It's really good. I have a double perkin. But I should bring my roll out.
So I'll tell you how I broke my. What's that?
You had a yellow one also, right?
Yes, the one I got with Trek and Buddha when we were in San Francisco. That bought that bong inside Jimi Hendrix's old apartment, which turned into a record store head shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cali?
Justin McLeod, good evening. Cheers, Randy. Yeah. California. It's at Hayton Asbury. It's that was the scene in San Francisco, the music scene. Oh, and the LSD scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 60s movement was basically run out of there. And I parked my truck right there at that intersection.
Nice.
And I had in my door, from driving from Florida, in my door I had all of these the little shot that you drink to stay awake.
Red Bull.
No, it's smaller. It's called a chats. What's it called? People in the chat. What's the thing you drink? It's small. It's You just what's got citrus flavor, cherry flavor. That's the fucking citrus flavors are addictingly good. But I know the secret to using those. You don't have to. Everyone shoots the whole thing. You know, you sip a little bit, and you put the cap. It's got a screw cap back on it. You put the cap back on, and you see how you feel. And then you wait, and 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 you wait until your eyes go like that again. If your eyes go like that, then you take another hit. Cap back on. See how long. And man, like that, those things kept me, going, man. They're really good. I've got them right now in my truck right now. I can go out there and grab one of them. I just can't remember what they're called. It's so funny. Anyway, when we pulled up there to that intersection and we got out of the car, you know who was right there? It was, and he knew who I was, and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey, bro." It was Glass Blower. It was, he's got one word name, and all of a sudden I can't remember his name, but he made all of this kick-ass fire and ice shit. He's very popular. He made a lot of bats, a whole bunch of fucking fire and ice bats, and they're all over the world. His shit's everywhere. And I met him with Guy and Hash being up there at Guy's place when we went and we saw those glass blowers. And there was this one guy. His name was John Madden, like the coach from the football team. That was his name, and he was a glass blower. Really, I got one of his bongs here. It's called a torture chamber. It says TCT on it. This other guy's name is, if I remember, you look up his glass on the internet if I remember his name. It's, anybody know any glass blower names? Famous glass blowers from the United States. This guy's out of California, I believe. That's where he was, but I mean, he was blowing glass in I want to Connecticut. He was blowing, so he might be from Connecticut. But I saw him in San Francisco. He was there for. We were there for some kind of a High Times event or something, I think. I think that's why we were there. And that's why he was there. And he saw me and he walked up. And he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," as I was getting out of the car. And he's standing right there, standing there, and he's looked down and he saw that I had those things in the door. And he goes, "Hey, bro, can I have one of those?" And I go, "Dude, this guy is like one of the most famous glass blowers that I've ever heard of. He's huge." And he knew me. And I felt like so honored that he wanted one of those. And I was like, "Yeah, bro, help yourself." And he grabbed it and he opened it and he went, glug, 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 glug. And he finished the whole thing. And he's like, "Thanks, man." And I was like, "You're welcome." And I was thinking to myself, man, yeah, I guess. But I mean, I guess that people would drink like half maybe and like at least wait a couple seconds or something. But because it's such a shock to the system, because you're putting all of this caffeine and whatever other drug is in there. And it's not just caffeine. It's something else too. It's called like tarmine or guaramine or some other shit. And I don't even know what it is. And dude,
something mean.
Who is this? Who is this glass blower? Why can't I remember his name? This is so funny. It's like so famous, man. God damn, that sucks. You go to like Aqua Labs and his shit's all over it. You just like start looking at really heady glass and you'll see his shit. I can't believe I forgot his name. Not Devil. Not that guy. Devol. Duvall. Not him. I got some of his shit here. I got that from Guy from Connecticut too. I've got the torture chamber from Guy, and I got that Duvall from Guy too. Not him. This guy is somebody else, dude. Maybe he did a normal name. I thought it was just like one name though. No. I wonder if I went to like Aqua Labs, if I'd see some of his shit. I bet you I would, bro. I'm totally gonna try it. It's Aqua Labs Technology or something.
Yeah, I believe so. It's a long time since I've been on that side, but I believe it is. It sounds right.
Aqualab Technologies. I found it, dude. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, shop products. Here we go. Bongs and water pipes, silicone, heady glass. Okay, here we go. Windstar, Creep, Cramboro, Don Rob, E-Box, Freak, Augie, Fish, Strobel. Dude, Strobel's nice. It's all underwater fish. Beautiful shit. You guys want to look at some nice glass with me? Here, check this out. Look at this one. Look at all the fish swimming around in there, a little aquarium scene. And look at the downstem, and the bowl's got clownfish and shit swimming around the fucking bowl. This shit's badass, bro. Let me see who else. Let me see if this guy's name comes up. Strobel, Frito, BDGB, Worm, BDGB Miscellaneous, Royal Miscellaneous. Dan Evans, Reyna. Dude, is that all you got for heady glass? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude. What happened to you guys? Wait, heady glass. Bong bowls, hand pipes. No, it's going to be... I don't like have... Hand pipes. Spoon pipe. Here, we might find it here. We might very well find him right here, man. MNP, Little B, Peacemaker, Blazing Blue, Journey, Ice, Miscellaneous Peacemaker, Roar, Empire, Roar, Marley, Grav. Hey man, I know how we could get his name. I just realized. That's so fucking easy. I just realized it. All I have to do is go to my channel, my YouTube channel, and go to the very first couple of videos. If you could put them in order backwards and forwards again. So if I go to like, I can just go to YouTube Studio. -10, that's what you do, whatever, content. And I'm just going to go to videos and just go to date. Here we go. Fro. That was the guy's name.
Oh, I remember that now, name, I think.
F-R-O.
Yeah.
So I've got a video of him on my channel here. Check this out. They're all blowing glass, and I'm just...
Hello. Trendy Day reporting in. Hello. Trendy Day reporting in.
So Fro blew that with banjo. It's a collab.
Look at all the pistons, the heads, the oil pans, the gas tanks. It's just everything
swirl
is almost so like
The air intake.
it's almost so like as it should be. Little fender on.
That's Hash being on the right and Fro on the left.
Oh yeah. Where's the bowl? Where's the carb? Right when you finish.
Yeah. This is just a dry piece.
Not a bubbler.
But this is a $5,000 dry piece.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Pretty. Oh, my mom's sleeping. I should be quiet. Banjo Fro collab. It's pretty cool. See, that's why I don't want to delete my channel or get my channel deleted, because of videos like that. There's old videos that I still want to see, or people want to see. Cat's eye. A building hits a stupidity. I've got a cat's eye. That's so funny. From when was this? 2010. 2010. Way before fucking moon rocks. I was making them in my bowl. That's fun for the whole family. Are you? I remember you getting some stuff in California that you would tell us, but I forgot. I don't know. I don't know which side I'm on. I don't know my right from left, my right from wrong. 700? Are we going to 42? No. That was a while back. We went to 42, 700, got rejected. Now we're down to, we got rejected $100. That sucks. That's a huge drop. Not good. We should have been going up, but we're not. I'm very saddened by all of this. Holy shit. Fuck. Am I gonna take you out? I gotta take you outside, right, dog? I'll take my dog outside. I remember telling Panoy, I was like, I got that little fence around the yard to keep the dog in and keep the neighbors' dogs out and blah blah blah. I was like, don't want the dogs getting out. He's like, oh dude, our dogs are cool. They stay right here. I'm like, right on. They were like, pew. I could just see that little Beazle running with fucking Frank, dude. That little Beazle, Max. He's so fucking cute. Just like they're the best buddies, just out doing shit together, man. Oh my god. God, I wish I could see them out there. Oh my god. He went crazy looking for those dogs. They were sitting on his fucking property. They were sitting on his property. He's like, they're on the lot next door. I'm like, that's your lot, bro. They're sitting on your yard. Yeah, man. He doesn't realize that other driveway is his. I should tell him that. It's probably all fucked up. Trees have probably all fallen across it. Who knows? I'll have to ask him. Man, I gotta go down to fucking 30 frames per second. I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck. I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna remember to do that. Who's still here with me in the chats? Let me know, guys. If you're still watching, let me know in the chat right now. And then definitely fast forward the video and get in real time with me as well. What you doing, Beazle? Laying back down again? Let me know if you're still here in the chats, everybody. I'll wait for a little bit, you know, because I know you guys get pushed behind because I'm behind. I'll tell you how far behind I am. Jeez Louise. Dude, do you know how far lagged behind I am, Cyber?
Say again?
You know how far lagged behind I am right now?
No.
15 minutes on my monitor.
God damn. I'm not though, because I only have rumble up. So I don't try hold a hand up on rumble.
Dude. Try to hold a hand up on Rumble?
Yeah, I'll tell you when I see it.
I just hit live. Yeah, I just saw it now. You haven't seen it yet?
No.
What?
I apparently is farther behind than it looks like it's all the way. No, I don't know.
I hit live.
You're touching your mouse now.
No,
I'm confused.
No, I put my hand up. I totally put my hand up.
No, you put your hand up there.
Yeah.
Like that.
That was a good minute.
It was.
Mine was 15 minutes behind, so you know.
I think I know why. Because I see now when I refresh it and ad start, I probably didn't skip the ad in the beginning.
Maybe. Dude,
And now another ad start with fucking Tate.
I lost freaking IG and I don't remember closing it, or why I would have closed Instagram. This is so weird.
Also forget to give it a thumbs up.
Oh, thanks, bro. What the fuck? IG, dude, how did I lose that shit?
Now I heard that Louis Rossman, you see that video he made with AdBlock on YouTube,
No, yes, yes,
where it only buffer a certain amount if you have
yes,
an ad blocker. I
yes.
never, yep, that's fucking bullshit, dude.
I was like, that's it though.
It has to be what you're dealing with. If you don't have premium when you use ad blocker. It's fucking scummy, man. But I don't remember that YouTube was so shit in the beginning that he talked about. I mean, YouTube was not great, but I don't remember it was so shitty you couldn't fucking use it.
Right.
Remember back when there was stars instead of thumbs up, right? You could give it a certain number of stars, a video. It was up to 5 stars.
Right. I'll go somewhere.
Huh?
Dude, I guess I'm not live on freaking IG. Unable to get.
I don't use that.
Dude, this is actually happening right now. I'm going live on IG. Because you can only go live for an hour and then it shuts off. At least I can. Boom. And we're live. And we're live on IG. At the top of everybody's list. Hey everybody, it's Nay's Garden at the top of everyone's list tonight. That's right. Coming at your top of your feed on Instagram, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, DLive. There's actually, you know what I found out?
No.
There's a website that broadcasts me when I go live, and people watch and comment and shit, and I can't see it because I don't watch that website. But I was like, someone
What?
moo. So
What side is that?
I don't remember it, bro. I can't remember the name, but someone sent an email. And I got this email, and it said, so-and-so left a comment on your video. So I went and I clicked on it, and it was my channel. It was Nay's Garden, and it was broadcasting my YouTube channel. It was like a mirror of YouTube. And someone had started a channel, and they were just bouncing my video feed to this channel. And
That's fucking weird.
I loved it. I was like, this is great. So there's more exposure. There's people watching me who I don't even know from
Yeah, but that's
websites
fucking weird, man.
that are bouncing. Well, that's the way I want it. I want to be everywhere, you know. Billboards, random places. I don't give a fuck. More people, the better. You know, that's the way I see it. So I don't think
Yeah,
this.
but it's still fucking weird that a random fucking website you don't know about is fucking weird.
No, Cyber. It came to my email. So what I'm thinking is, this is something that I set up a long time ago and forgot about.
Okay, I get it.
Right? Because the first thing I thought was, who's fucking doing this? And I'd be fine if somebody was doing that. But then I thought about it and I was like, how did it come to my email address?
Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't get an email then.
So I went there and I didn't remember the site. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, did somebody else set this shit up?
Daily Motion?
What? Is that it, bro?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. That could have been it, man. It was something like.
Also a video sharing website.
It was something like that. It was something similar to that. If it wasn't that exact.
That intro I had back in the day, Marijuana Feels So Fine. That came from a movie made in the 60s by some hippies in a college, or whatever you call it. And I found that on that site. The movie is called Marijuana Man, with a guy going around and planting seeds and shit.
Huh. Hey, T Hill Hip Hop. What's up, buddy? Over there on Instagram. Man, I'm just
found
like.
that on that site.
Man.
I'm pretty sure it's still on that site, right?
Dude.
Oh yeah, it's still on. You cannot use ads. Oh, I have an ad block. You don't like that. But it's still up. But it looks different, but it's still up.
Hold on 1 second. I have to pack a bowl too.
Take your time.
I'm looking for this thing real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it have changed how it look. How I remember Daily Motion looked like. It was kind of a square logo where Daily Motion, even Daily was in blue letter and Motion was in white letters, but it was the other way around. They were kind of cursive letters, kind of. And it don't look like that now. So
Here, BitChute.
oh yeah, there's something called BitChute, yeah.
I found
and
it.
what was the other one called? There was BitChute and no, Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey. I broadcast to Odyssey, I think. I think I do.
Yeah,
But
I
the BitChute has a channel for me. And they said,
yeah,
and
me too. I uploaded some videos as
I must have set this up. I guess I set it up.
yeah. If I remember,
It's not available as a channel. BitChute. Daily Motion is. I
you
don't
have
see.
a Daily Motion account.
No, but I see that it's available on Restream.
Roger.
Yeah, and BitChute is not. Connect Daily Motion. Sign in. Create an account. Dude, I could create an account for Daily Motion right now. Let me just fucking do that shit. That'd be funny. Oops. Dude, what the fuck did I just do? I just closed like all my windows. I just killed all my windows, bro.
That's not cool.
It was weird. Add channel. Yeah, try this again.
Right?
Huh. My Daily Motion account has been created. Banana. The channel's called Banana. sending data. It's not working. I might have to set up a... It's not connecting. So I might have to set up like a whatchamacallit. That's funny, I found that thing, it was BitChute.
Yeah.
And the channel is Nay's Garden. Dude, is it... I must have set this up, but I don't know how it's working. Oh, it automatically just feeds off your YouTube channel. BitChute.
Yeah,
You connect it, I
those
guess.
videos I have on BitChute, they are imported from YouTube. You can import your videos from YouTube to BitChute. I don't know if you can do that automatically or whatever, but I remember I did that.
That's crazy.
It would be more crazy if we smoked them all.
I know. Here's the thing about that. I'm clicking through ads. Okay, here we go. My posts got 40 impressions last week. Really? 40? Seems like barely anything. Dude, I saw this guy in an Asian country. I don't know where it was. Could have been Japan. Could have been anywhere. These people were driving cars really fast around this dangerous mountain road. And these people were driving like 70 miles an hour, maybe faster. And this road was not designed for that kind of speed. And a rock had fallen from the mountainside, landed out in the roadway, and was sitting out in the roadway, and cars were just zipping around this giant boulder, and where all these broken pieces of boulder were laying, and all these cars, they weren't even slowing down, they were just going around it, zero, zero, zero. They're all just going right by it. And there was a dude in front of the boulder with a camera filming all this. And then one dude pulls up, and he gets out, and I guess he's with the cameraman, I'm assuming. And he pulls his car over in front of the boulder, kind of, and he starts moving all the boulders out of the roadway. And when he gets down to the very end, he gets this really heavy fucking boulder, dude. And he can only slide just a little, and the cameraman doesn't help him. He just films the dude. And he just slides one side, then the other side. It's probably his wife. One side, then the other side, then one side, then the other side, then one side, then the other side. And he moves the boulder, and he gets it off the road, and then he goes to the other side of the road, and he pushes these other rocks through the guardrails so they're not sticking out. And then he goes over to these trees on the side of the fucking road, and he starts breaking off branches, and he breaks off a bunch of branches, and he makes a fucking broom out of the branches, and he sweeps up all the other rocks, dude, with these branches, dude. Cleans it all up and fucking throws this on. I was just so blown away by that. I was like, that's hashtag pick it up, son. Okay, so I asked if people were still here. Pickpocket Charlie was the only person. Thank you, Pickpocket Charlie. I guess I will smoke one more time with Cyber, and then we will be the fuck out of here. It's funny, these are basically nothing left in here. Great. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everyone. No law regarding cannabis.
Yes, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Okay. Cool. Oh, yes. What?
Oh, okay. No worries. It was just my fucking browser was going haywire, but my keyboard's tab key was sliding under my laptop, so it kept fucking spooling through all kinds of shit.
Alright, so. Nobody else is going to say anything. This is a very important message I had to send. Anyhow, you guys are fantastic. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun. Check me out on my BitChute channel. BITCHUTE. Nay's Garden over there, I guess. It's
I wonder how big that is now, actually. It's been up for quite a while, right?
Yeah, man. Let's see. I've got 5 subscribers over there, it says.
Yeah, all those videos I have up, I see I upload, they got imported May 12th, 2020. So it's been up for 4 years, man. 3 years.
Our commitment. It's peer-to-peer. Welcome BitChute, a peer-to-peer content sharing platform associated with BitChute aims. So they're a free speech platform.
Yeah.
Wow, you can read all about it on their thing, dude. There's this whole thing. We're committed to treating everyone as equals with the same rights and opportunity to succeed. All members of the community and wider society should be treated as equals with the same rights, regardless of their race.
What?
Age, sex, religion, political beliefs, or any other immutable attribute or self-assigned designation in order to prevent platform bias. All moderation decisions made by the platform and staff will be as transparent as legally possible and subject to reasonable appeal.
Wow, they want me to put in a one-time login code I got when I created the account. And I hope I can find that somewhere in my emails.
I don't know. Well, listen, everybody, I gotta go. Take care, Cyber. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. I'll see you guys. Remember, I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter. I'll be looking for you guys over there. All right, bye.